Hello everyone. I'm getting ready to make the video of another piece of machinery that I use to work on and also to take care of the yard. I want to take a minute to sit down inside my house here and address one or two things that I've received emails on. One of them is the equipment that I use and I work on, that they ask what it is, okay? Because they don't live in this country. I have friends and associates from other countries, and they watch these videos and they'll ask us, so what is that machine, what is it for? Then I'll have to explain it through either a long email or I'll call them like on Skype and show them, okay, because I have Skype. Also, one of the other things that they ask about is about coming to America. I've been asked a whole lot of questions, and I'm not really sure I'm the best person to give you advice on it. But the reason that I'm being asked this is because they already know that I have been married to somebody from outside the United States. I'm not currently married. We got divorced. Unfortunately, it didn't work out. But they ask a variety of questions of everything from what life is like to the procedures that you have to go through, and I'm going to try to answer all those, okay? So I'm not really sure how I'm going to do this. I'm going to have to combine, I guess, both things that I do, and I'll try to show the equipment, and I'll try to talk about the other things. So for a quick second, I'm just going to tell you one or two things. Then I'm going to change clothes, I'm going to go outside, and I'm going to show you this hedge trimmer, okay? And I'll explain what the hedge trimmer is when I get out there so you can see it. Anyway, if you're thinking about coming here, okay, I wish you the best of luck, okay? If that's what you want, then I wish you the best of luck. Me, personally, I'm trying to go to another country. I'd like to go to the Philippines, okay? I want to see what life is like living there. I don't know how it'll work out until I get there, and well, we'll see. But you know, we got this whole pandemic going on right now, so you know, there's really no reason to plan going anywhere right now. But I'll answer the questions that I can, the best that I can. Anyway, if you come here, you're going to have to get used to a couple things. Okay, number one is the way that we spend money. Okay, in your country, you have to like pay for everything in cash, and that happens a lot. Here, a lot of people use a card. Okay, it don't matter if you go into the 7-Eleven or to the bank or a restaurant. Almost every place in the United States will take this card and let you pay for stuff. So, a lot of people, they don't even carry cash at all. They just carry the card. So that's one of the things you're going to have to get used to doing. Another thing is the traffic. Here we have a traffic condition. Our roads and the traffic are controlled more by law, okay? And the roads are bigger, they're wider, and you travel a lot faster, okay? And you'll see that when you first get here, because after you land on the plane, can't talk. After you land here on a plane, the first thing you're going to see after you leave the airport is you're going to get on this interstate, more than likely, okay? And this interstate's going to have anywhere from 2 to 4 lanes of traffic going just in one direction. And then you're going to see a whole other side coming the opposite way. And you're going to be traveling a lot faster than you do in your country. Okay, so those are the two main things. As far as beware, the first thing I would say to beware of is when you come here, don't think to spend money. Okay? More than likely, the person that you picked has picked you because of the way you currently are. Okay? Don't change. Don't come here and see things that are on sale in stores, because you're going to see things on sale in stores here every day. Okay? At a lot of different stores. They're always going to be on sale. Don't get caught up in that. Be the nice, simple, down-to-earth person that you are already. Don't change. If you do change, that might create a problem with you and whoever it is you're coming to see. So just basically be yourself. Don't change at all. Don't think you're going to come here and become a millionaire. Don't think you're going to drive a Ferrari. Okay? Don't think it's the easy life. It's not. Most people that live in America, like myself, in my home, okay, I live alone. I have a front yard, a backyard, I have a swimming pool. All those things have to be maintained. You have to cut them, you have to trim them, you have to clean up. Because in America, people like for their yards and houses to stay clean. That's just kind of the American way. We like for things to look nice and neat. And we don't hire people to take care of it for us all the time. That's true, you can hire some people, but if you want to save money, you're going to do it yourself. Okay, so the equipment that I work on is for all those people that take care of stuff themselves. And if you know anything about me or the work that I do, you know that I have a lot of customers. You know, to say that I have 2,000 customers would be an understatement. I have a lot more than 2,000. And they keep me busy. Okay, and they've kept me busy for 20 years. I've been doing this for people. And I'll explain in other videos why I do it. Okay, so anyway, I'll try to get to all those questions another time. I'll maybe make another video of it later. Right now, I'm going to change. I'm going to go outside and we're going to work on this hedge trimmer so you can see what it does. And I need to do a review on it because I actually like the hedge trimmer. It's actually pretty cool. I do like it. It surprised me. So we're going to do that, and I'll try to get to the other videos later, okay? So let's go. There's the little helper, as always. You can't live in America without having the dog. Some people like. And if you live in America, people like to have plants. Okay. We love our plants. But in order to keep things the way we like them, we have to trim them from time to time. There's a nice flower. These are roses. I like them, they're pretty. Anyway, all these have to be trimmed up. Not just once a year, but several times every year. Here you have more weeds and stuff that are growing. They have to be cut out. More flowers. And if you're tall enough, then you gotta trim all those bushes. So that's what real American life is like. It's not coming here, riding around in a Lamborghini, going shopping. Basically, it's no different than in a lot of people's countries. It's just, well, some things are different. But anyway, it's all work. We all have to do the work. I bought this last year. I used it to trim all my bushes and I put it away. And when I checked it this year, get this gimbal, go down. Look, battery's still fully charged, which was kind of surprising. Anyway, it's a Ego or EGO hedge trimmer, and it did good. Now, normally you would take something like this. It's called cutting shears, and you would have to cut each little part. Now, some Americans still like to do it this way, but it gets tiresome. So, thinking about living in America, it's not all luxury like you see on TV. We don't all live in Hollywood. We just live a normal life. And in the normal life, yeah. Alright, now this is the hedge trimmer. Okay, that's what I showed you there a second ago. So what we're going to do, we'll turn it on, and we're going to trim it. The hedge trimmer does really good. It surprised me how smooth it cut and actually how light it was. As you can see, it trims up real nice and even. It's fast. Now we can either spend all day with those hedge clippers cutting one piece at a time, or we can get a tool like this and it makes things a lot faster. Some people like to consider these men's toys that we like to buy because us men, we like our toys. It's true. All the time I was using this trimmer, I didn't get tired at all. I was able to cut everything. It didn't bother my shoulders. It wasn't heavy like a lot of the gas-powered ones are, and you get a little tired holding it. I didn't get tired at all, and I cut through a lot of tall, thick branches, and it had no problem at all. Normally I would use a gas-powered trimmer for something like this, but I think I'm going to start using this because I really like it a lot. And the battery lasted an extremely long time. You see how nice and smooth it makes everything. Americans like for the yards to be nice and neat. This trimmer does a really good job. I'm not selling this trimmer, but I am telling other people of the equipment that I use all the time, of which ones work the best and are the best, for like wear and tear on your body. This thing was really light and really easy to use. Alright, that's it. I was able to do the front and the backyard again, and no problems whatsoever. Cut through everything. I like it. It's got a long blade, easy to get to hard to reach areas. It's light. Battery, still good. So if I have family or friends, I would definitely recommend it. Anyway, that's the review of this. Thanks for watching, and have fun doing your yard work. Y'all take care.